What's up, folks? What's going on, everybody? What's up, people? I'm gonna pay attention in 1 second. I'm trying to get these links right. What's up, everybody? Listen, if you're watching, I need you to go over to our YouTube page. I clicked the link in the comments. It is www.zw1a.live. Once you go there, you'll see everything that you're seeing here. All right? I'm trying to get some more subscribers to our YouTube page. So please, ma'am, and please, sir, click that link that's in the comments. What's up, Red Jacket? I see you, girl. Click that link that's in the comments. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm on YouTube and I'm on the Zach Williams One Court Facebook page. Let me just check out and see what's going on over there. Yeah, we're on there too. Go to www.zw1a.live. The link is live. I am on live on YouTube as well. I want to talk about this past Sunday, the virtual concert. Shauna, what's up, sis? I see you. I don't know why I didn't have some of y'all come here tonight. I really should have. We're probably going to do this again. Before we get started, can y'all see and hear everything clear? What's up, Carla? What's going on, Carla? How are you? Thank you for tuning in. You are watching on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you, lady. I appreciate your support. I really appreciate your support. So what I need y'all to do as y'all coming in, if you're on Facebook, I'm on 2 different Facebook pages. I'm on the choir's page. I'm on my personal page. The goal here is for us to get more likes on YouTube, more subscribers on our YouTube page. So what I need you to do is go over to YouTube. I put the link in the comments, www.zw1a.live. Once you get there, hit subscribe so you can be in the know out of everything that we're doing, because all the videos and stuff that we're going to be posting is going to be there. I want to talk about Sunday night. I want to talk about this past Sunday night, the experience. Question before we get started: do y'all want a rebroadcast? Y'all want a rebroadcast of Sunday? Nikki Moses, I don't even know I should respond to you. How are you? Pastor Will Craig, what's going on, my brother? Bless you, sir. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in. You can't comment over there? Why not, Shauna? Why not? If you like it, if you subscribe to it, you should be all right. Carla, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you for your engagement. Thank you for tuning in and sharing with us tonight. whatever, Nikki Moses, whatever. So, just want to come in and say thank you for tuning in tonight. I'm not gonna be here long. I just want to do like a little recap of this past Sunday's live. The concert started off very special because the concerts. I'm just gonna go right into it. Some of these comments said that. Really, Shauna? That's kind of corny, but that's okay. All right, well, at least listen. As long as you're a subscriber, those that are coming in, we need you to subscribe to the YouTube page. So click the link and subscribe, and then like the little bell there, click that so that's active. And basically, what that does, that alerts you to let you know when we're live, because we're going to be posting a whole bunch of content on that page. I got rehearsal footage. I got all kinds of stuff that we're going to be posting on there. Okay. But let's dig right into it. So the experience was meant to tell a story. I wanted to tell a story of how I began my journey in choir music. Before there was One Accord, it's not a lot of people in here tonight, but that's okay because I'm late. Anyway, but before there was One Accord, there was Hype Praise. There would be no One Accord without Hype Praise. Wait a minute, let me just respond to this. All right, I had to respond to that. So there would be no One Accord if it wasn't for Hype Praise. So can I stop real quick? We started off the virtual. I am going to play a couple songs. I'm going to play a couple excerpts from the virtual. This is not a rebroadcast, but I definitely wanted to play a couple songs from the virtual. The song that we started off with was really when Hype Praise was in existence. It was like one of our most popular songs, I could say, that we would sing. Latrell, what's going on, lady? It was one of our most popular songs that we would sing everywhere, and it was written by Professor Kevin Pringle. And here's the funny thing about that song. So the backstory of that song was it was written for Gregory Jakes and the Youth of Praise. Now, the stuff that I'm going to be telling you about tonight, I'm giving you detailed history, how certain things came to be. As of course, you know, I'm sporting the brand tonight. See it, right? I'm sporting the brand tonight. But that song was originally written and taught for Gregory Jakes and the Youth of Praise. I mean, you know, not to mention that he wrote the song on the way going to the rehearsal. That was Kevin Pringle. So if you knew Kevin Pringle, you would understand, you know, how hilarious that was to see him writing a song in the car as we were going to the rehearsal. But it was like a calypso song. But the part of the song that stuck out to me was Jehovah Jireh, my provider, that's what he is to me. That part stuck out to me. It really did. The rest of the song was okay. But Jehovah Jireh, my provider, that's what he is to me. That kind of stuck out to me. So we took it to Hype Praise, and Hype Praise started singing. Hype Praise. Now, disclaimer. So the comments are a little delayed, okay? So if I don't respond to you like in a timely fashion, as long as you understand, I'm not ignoring you. The comments that are coming through are delayed because comments are coming through from 2 Facebook pages and comments are coming in from YouTube. All right, so they are delayed. And Shauna said last minute to everything. Yeah, really was. Really was. But this song right here was a popular song in Philadelphia for Hype Praise. Everywhere we went, we sang Jehovah Jireh, my provider. That's what he is to me. What made that part of the virtual significant to me, we lost 2 people. Lost LOSS, not LOST, because when you lose something, when something is lost, you don't know where it is. Oh my God, James Burrows. But anyway, I'm coming to that. So we lost two members of the High Praise family. Tremaine Walker, who was my cousin, my brother. He was a drummer for the choir. And our original MD, his name was Sean Shiz Amos. They both passed away. They both went home to be with the Lord. And they both were very, very instrumental in creating the sound of High Praise. Sean was very instrumental with creating the sound of 1A. Dare I say that he helped me create the sound of 1A. He really did. He really did. So I'm going to pause real quick. I think I got it queued up correctly. Let's go ahead and do, y'all want to check out Jehovah Jireh? Y'all give me some thumbs up. I got 3 songs that I can go through tonight, video-wise. Y'all want to go through Jehovah Jireh? Y'all want to check that out? But listen, if you check it out, you got to turn your phone all the way up. Or if you have a Bluetooth speaker or a TV, you got to turn that all the way up so that you can really get in the groove. Hey Courtney, what's up? Walt Nash, what's up, brother? Natasha. All right, y'all ready to do it? I need some more help. Y'all gotta tell me, y'all ready to do it? I'm looking at the comments on my phone. Oh, you in your car, Walt? All right, y'all, here we go. Let's do it. Jehovah Jireh, my provider, that's what he is to me. Now, what's significant about this is that the original bass player that played for High Praise came back. He wasn't on tour, and he came back to help me create this moment. His name is Dwayne Moore. He's an amazing bass player. That's my little brother. You can catch him playing on the Grammys, on any televised event. You can catch him up there. He plays. I'm not going to even give his discography, but I'm really proud of his process and everything that he's been doing. So you got Wayne, and then my little brother, Man Eugene Roberts. Of course, everybody know Man. He's John Legend's MD. He came and he put the whole thing together, and he produced the song. All right. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get it. Y'all ready? Y'all got the volume up? Y'all ready? Let's do it. Let's take it back old school. Gee, let's do it. Jehovah Jireh, my provider. Say that's what he is. Come on. That's what he is to me. Salute to my brother, Tremaine Walker. Help me come up with this. Salute to my brother, Dwayne Moore's on the bass. That's what he is to me. Gee! Salute to Professor Kevin Pringle. That's what he is to me. Philly history, y'all. Come on. That's what he is. That's what he is to me. Take it up, G. Jehovah Jireh, my provider. Say that's what he is. That's what he is to me. G. Jehovah Jireh, that's it. Provider. I know y'all grooving out there. That's what he is. Come on. That's what he is to me. Jehovah. Jehovah Jireh, my provider. That's what he is. That's what he is to me. Jehovah. Jehovah Jireh, my provider. Come on, that's what he is. Philly legend. G. Come on, that's what he is to me.
That's what he is to me.
Hang it up, G. That's what it is. Come on.
That's what he is to me.
G.
Jehovah Jireh, my provider.
That's what it is.
That's what he is to me.
Jehovah.
Jehovah Jireh, my provider.
I said, that's what it is.
That's what he is to me.
Jehovah.
Jehovah Jireh, my provider.
Come on, say, that's what it is to me.
That's what he is to me.
Jehovah.
Jehovah Jireh, my provider.
That's what it is to me.
That's what he is to me.
Put your hands together.
Jehovah Jireh, my provider.
I said, that's what it is to me.
That's what he is to me.
That's what it is to me.
That's what he is to me.
Come on. That's what it is to me.
That's what he is to me.
Come on. That's what it is to me.
That's what he is to me.
That's what it is to me. Say it.
That's what he is to me.
Yes. Jehovah Jireh, my provider, that's what he is to me. That song was written by Kevin Pringle, and it started out as a calypso song. And when I heard it, I didn't hear it that way. So, Kevin and I had a very, very, very unique relationship. Let me look at some of these comments. Yeah, first of all, the band. Can I tell y'all about the band? Let me go back before I go back to Kevin Pringle. The band, the band had put in great work. On bass on that song, you had Dwayne Moore, who was the original bass player for High Praise. Then my regular band, you had Rakim Harris on drums. You had Austin Woodland on keys. You had James Morris on aux. You had Darian Brister on organ. Then you had Kevin on horns. Then you had Ahmad on trombone. You had Bill Williams on guitar on this song. And the thing about the band was, it kept intertwining and it didn't lose the sound the whole night. That's the crazy part about it. The band kept intertwining the whole night. What's up, Q? What's up, big bro? The band kept intertwining the whole night. And you know me, like I'm a musician, so the music has to be what it gotta be. The music, it is. The music gotta be what it gotta be. That's all I gotta say. The music, it gotta be what it gotta be. And let me give some quick shout outs. I see my MD. Can y'all give some fire emojis for the greatest MD in the world? Dr. Austin Woodland is watching. So can y'all please take a minute and give him some hearts, some fire emojis, some thumbs up, the 100 sign, do all of that, because Austin Woodland is amazing. Also, my drummer is watching as well, Rakim Harris. And let me tell you something. So Rakim, when we first came up with this, Rakim wasn't supposed to do the whole. I'm giving you all the history. Rakim wasn't supposed to do the whole virtual because I wanted my old drummer, Kareem Thompson. He's actually on the road now touring, and to be honest, he relocated to Nashville, Tennessee. So he was actually out on tour when we did this. So Rakim, had to learn all of the music. And I really got to give it up to him because he put this thing down. He learned all of the songs, all of the music, and did not miss a beat. The song didn't take a step back. He came in, and that's what a real professional does. He came in, he learned all the music. Wayne came in and put the old High Praise flair on the songs, and that's what we came up with. So I'm gonna keep moving as we're doing this. Let's go to another song that's from that High Praise era. I think this song was just as popular as Jehovah Jireh. It was actually written by Sean Shiz Amos. Now here's the thing. Jehovah Jireh was written in 1990, maybe 99. It was written in 99. This song that I'm going to play for you right now, That City Called Heaven, was written in 97. Here's the thing. Fun fact. That City Called Heaven was written for Russell Delegation in Delaware. So they were, I was the MD at the time, and Shiz was the organist. So it was like anybody that I worked with. I had my crew back in the day. So whoever I played with, then Shiz went with me. So whoever I was MDing, Sean was like my right hand. Sean was my right hand man. So whoever I was with at the time, Shiz would be, my right hand. So we wrote this song called That City Called Heaven in 1997, 98, somewhere around there. That's when this song was written. And we put it on our first record. And I had to redo it again for this virtual experience. And I want y'all to know, the band, listen y'all, and y'all don't see me, but on this song, I had to play the organ because I had to dedicate, this song to my brother, Sean Shiz Amos. And I know he's up there looking down, smiling, because he was like me. The groove was undeniable. He was an underrated musician, one of the best. So here we go. That City Called Heaven. Turn your radio out.
I'm taking back. We got another song. I gotta do this for Shiz. We're going to That City Called Heaven. This is for my brother Shiz Amos.
There is an old story of a city not made by man. It's a pearl, it's a gold, where no man will ever come. In that city called heaven, that's where I want to be. In that city called heaven, in the presence of the Lord, there is an old
I see a lot of comments on the move. So that move was a Hype Praise signature. In the front row, now this is what's significant about this. In the front row was always Taisha. Taisha is the tall lady with the blonde hair. So it was always Taisha. Tori was always either directing the song or on the end, and Erica was always two people in from Taisha. And all these years later, when we do this virtual, Taisha is back on that front row. Tori is in front of the choir, and Erica is right in the middle where she normally is. Wow. I was just looking at it, and I just realized that I was like, wow, I gotta pull up what I'm probably gonna have to do is pull out my VCR tapes, because I still have my VHS VCR. Yes. So I'm gonna have to pull out my tapes so that I can look at that. And maybe I'll have to put it up. They are the originals. Now here's the thing. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna do one more song that I'm getting out of here. Listen, really quick, I need y'all to, if you haven't already, the link is in the comments. We have a YouTube page. We've had this YouTube page. I'm really embarrassed to say this. We've had this YouTube page for over 15 years and never used it. There are some old vintage videos of 1A. Like there is the original recording of No Weapon that was recorded at Ford Memorial with James Hall directing the song. That's on that page. And there's some other old videos from the original One Accord. And we're going to, all those videos are up, and we have some newer content that's added, and we will be adding some new content. So the link is in the comments, www.zw1a.live. We made the link very easy so you can know it, all right? Because, YouTube links, they have all these weird letters and numbers and things. So we wanted to make it easy so everybody can remember what it is. So it's www.zw1a.live. Okay, so what I want you to do is I need you to subscribe to that, and then after you subscribe, there's like a bell under that. Click that so that you will know when we're live, because we're going to be loading content. All right, we got a lot of content that will be loaded over the weekend, and then Monday we'll be loading more content, and then next Saturday, somebody put Saturday in the comments. Next Saturday, there will be some stuff on there. Next Saturday, like 7 days from tomorrow. Next Saturday. That's all I'm going to say. I'll leave that alone. So going back into looking at the video, there are some people that's in that video that started with me in the very beginning, and they are originals. I mean original from scratch members. Like, I see that Saturday coming up. That's very significant. Remember I told you that. Remember I told you to make sure you subscribe, hit that bell, so when that thing pop up Saturday, you won't be like, how did I miss that? Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Let me leave it alone. So I have some originals. Taisha Spalding is an original Hype Praise member from scratch at the first rehearsal at the Hut. That's what it was called, on 52nd and Walnut, where Hype Praise had their first rehearsal on a Wednesday night at the Hut. Taisha Spalding was there, Erica Solomon was there, of course Tanya was there, Tori was there, Will Scott was there, my brother was there. Those are the 6 remaining original members that started at the very beginning, so many years ago in 1990. It was either 99 or 2000. That's crazy. That's where this whole thing started. 99, 2000. And then One Accord came to be in 2004. All right. The best song of the night for me was, let me look at the comments. Out of all the songs that we did on the virtual, what would you say was your best song? What was your most favorite song from the virtual? I'm gonna tell you mine. I'm gonna play it and then we out of here because I didn't want to be on here for an hour. I wanted it to be, kind of quick but very detailed. What's up, Shipley? I see you, bro. Natasha Juro, I see you. So I want to know your favorite song from the virtual. What's your favorite song from the virtual? Like I said, the comments are a little delayed. Okay, so Shauna, you got to be specific. There are two medleys. There is the 1A medley, and then there is the old school medley. My brother, Bishop Hayward R. Hamilton is watching. Can y'all just hashtag the Bishop for me, please? Love you, bro. Rakeem, let me tell you something. Can I tell you something? Austin Woodland murdered the intro of He's All I Need. I told him from now on, when we sing that song, I need all of those chords. I said from now when we go out to sing, I need all of those chords. I love you, Bishop. I'm not gonna call you Hayward no more. I know who we are to each other, but I know who you are. So you are the Bishop. So I love you, Bishop. That's right, Shauna, the Bishop. My nephew is watching Darian Bristol. He lit that organ up all night long. And see, Darian, here's the thing about Darian. He plays with zero emotion. Zero. If you've seen Darian play, he will be killing. And this is all you're gonna get out of him. These are the drawbars. These are the drawbars. And you can't forget, the head is tilted to the side. This is all you're gonna get out of Darian Bristol. As he flicks the Leslie on and off. That's all you're gonna get out of him. And the whole time he's killing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right, John Turner. Reem. Keem knows. Rakeem know. And he be killing himself. I'd be like, what is going on over there in the corner? Okay, so let me talk about that real quick. Corey just said something. So I didn't want to do No Weapon because I knew that after, I'm gonna be very honest with you. Wait a minute. After When We All Get to Heaven, and then after the old school medley, I was like, there's no point to do No Weapon. After we did When We All Get to Heaven, and after we did the old school medley, I was like, there's no point. There's no point to do When We All No Weapon. It was no point. So I said, let's just give them just a little bit. And y'all know I have 1,254,477 versions of No Weapon. Y'all know that, right? We got a gazillion versions of No Weapon. And the most recent version, the name of the song is not called Standard. It's called The Declaration, No Weapon. So the most recent version of it, I put on the new project, with us in the beginning. He'll lift up a stand. So I didn't want to do all that. I didn't want to do any of that on the virtual. I just wanted to do like a little smidget and then I wanted it to cut, and then I wanted to end it. So when I told Michi this, Michi was like, bro, you can't do that. Hold on, what Raheem say? Right, bro. Exactly. So when they came up with the intro, so here's my thing. So when they came up with the intro, I was like, what is that? Cause see, here's the thing. I didn't go to any of the band rehearsals. Can y'all believe that? I didn't go to any of the band rehearsals. So I didn't even know. All I knew is what I kind of played out and sent and told them to do. That's all I knew. So that's how we do it. You know, I play out what I want, and then Austin, you know, does what he does. But it was like this thing was like a four-headed monster. You had Austin, then you had Michi, you had Man, and then you had Wayne. So it was like a four-headed monster. And then, you know, Darian sneaking up there, and then you got Jay Morris. So you got all of these crazy musical minds coming together. So I never heard it. So when they did it, when we actually did the thing, the taping, it was like, okay, here's the intro, and they played it. I didn't even know where to come in at. I missed the one. I was like, so they're playing it. Where's the one? I didn't understand that. I didn't understand that. What is Raheem saying? Oh yeah. Speaking of tour, let me just leave it alone. Look at your name and say next Saturday. All right, let me leave it alone. But yeah, so I didn't know what it sounded like. But once they did it, and the funny thing was this. So the choir is sick of me. Because of all of my different versions of No Weapon. I always change it. And I'm about to change it again. But so when I told them, I was like, we're gonna sing No Weapon. We're gonna close the virtual with No Weapon. Everybody gave me the if looks could kill, then this would be a memorial. I would be gone. Because my people was upset with me. Kevin Lemons. That's all I'm saying. My brother's watching. But, you know, we had like a whole lot of versions of No Weapon. So when I told them, I said, we're going to close the virtual with No Weapon. I got Looks of Death from Tanya first, because she's always the first one. And then it's Tori. And then it's Henry. Y'all pray for my brother, because we're going to funeralize his mother on tomorrow. And then it was everybody else giving me Looks of Death. And I purposely had my back to them, so I felt it right on the back of my neck. You know, because I was woofing them a little bit. So, you know, I felt it right on the back of my neck. Everybody keep posting next Saturday. Woo, y'all ain't ready. All right, let me leave it alone. So everybody kept giving me that look. What are they saying in the comments? They kept giving me that look. So I said, this is going to be good. Y'all going to like this. So once we did it, once I told it to them, everybody was like, you're kidding. That's it? And if you look at the video, I really should have pulled that clip up. So if you look at the video, when we did it, when we sung it, and they did their part, and it was over, everybody was standing there like that's really it? You for real? Once I said yes, the choir was going in like 60 seconds. Everybody like, once I said, all right, y'all, that's really it. I'm done. When I tell y'all, listen, y'all, one ain't know how to clear out the building. As soon as I said, that's really it, because you have to go back to Set Apart and Chosen, and look at what is James Burrow saying? Listen, all I'm saying is this. If you go back to Set Apart and Chosen, and you watch the end of that video, when they say, now I won't be defeated, made it, but everybody was standing there looking crazy like. And then the next thing I said, and I'm gonna show this on the clip. When we do the B-roll. I was like, I'm really done, y'all. We're finished. When I tell you that choir was up and out of that building, when I mean gone. Like we got to go gone. The choir was out of there. I was like, I didn't even know they could leave that fast. So I'm thinking, I was gonna, say bye to everybody and wave. There wasn't nobody to wave to. There really wasn't nobody there. It was just Michi. Michi was still there. Austin was still there. Maybe like 2 or 3 people. And I tell you, the parking lot gone. Parking lot was empty. It wasn't nobody out there. Sean, my cousin Sean Shawu Stewart, he was the production coordinator. He was out. When I mean out, he put that hat back on and they was gone, y'all. It was the funniest thing in the world. Oh, I'm sorry, Corey. That's my bass player. I needed some talking music. But one accord, they was gone, they were gone. All right, let me give y'all this. This is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites from the virtual. I thank y'all for hanging out with me tonight. I just wanted to kind of do a recap and talk about it. There is a rebroadcast coming. When we do the rebroadcast, just give us a couple days. When we do the rebroadcast, we're going to filter in some of the edited out stuff. Because I know. After the old school medley, there was a ginormous moment there that was edited out. I understand. I read all the comments from everybody. So there was an enormous moment there. All right, can we take a station break really quickly? Because I need y'all to subscribe to the YouTube page. So please check out this commercial real quick. Look at the information, and I need y'all to subscribe. And I'm coming right back in like 30 seconds. That's 30 seconds. So check out this commercial. Very easy. You go to www.zw1a.live. That is our YouTube page. Hit the subscribe button. Once you subscribe, there's like a little bell there. You click that for the notifications so you can be notified when we pop up. There is all types of content that will be loaded on that page. In particular, Monday and next Saturday. I've been talking about next Saturday. You want to go ahead and like it so you'll know what's going on. www.zw1a.live. We made the URL easy so that you can, follow the page. So make sure you subscribe to the page and keep up to everything that we got going on, because it's some great things in the works. Some great things happening. All right. And I'm back. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna do this last song, and my hour is almost up, which is great. So let's do this. Y'all know that I love choir music. Speaking, I saw my brother. I don't know if he's still on here, but Kevin Lemons has a new single out. And y'all know I promote everybody. For Your Good, make sure y'all get Kevin's single. It is on iTunes. It is on every place where you can get music from. Make sure you check him out, Kevin Lemons and Higher Calling, For Your Good. Also, James Scott and JC Choir from Philly, they got a new single up as well. I played both of them not last week, 2 weeks ago, and they're out. And as a matter of fact, Kevin debuted number 3 on Billboard digital sales chart. So we gotta celebrate him. And my sister and the whole Lemonhead crew for that major accomplishment with debuting number 3 on Billboard. See, here's the thing. I know this live is about talking about the choir, but I tell everybody what I do is never about me. It's always about the genre. all about the genre of choir music. And I'm gonna tell y'all, you know, I support people who don't support me. I play everybody's record. They don't feature me, but I still play these stuff. Do you know why? Because it's all about the genre. I say it all the time. It's all about the genre. Choir music is big. This world is big enough for everybody to be able to do what they want to do. You know, so the platform that I have, and God is enlarging that platform. I'm grateful. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm grateful. I'm grateful that He's enlarging it. I'm grateful that He's enlarging it because if He's enlarging the territory, then there's more people that will get to hear and listen to people they never heard before. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's all about, you know, getting the masses out, getting the music out. You know, when I do my new music thing, I do choirs and I do groups. If I know that you put something out, I play you. And here's the thing, I don't do it for thanks, I don't do it for praise, I don't do it for any of that. I do it because everybody deserves the opportunity, everybody deserves a chance, seriously. And that's basically what it is. Everybody deserves to have that opportunity. Everybody has that dream to have their music heard around the world. And if this platform is that, I can do that. So please go out and get Kevin Lemons and Higher Calling for your good. The full project is coming. Vincent Bohannon got new music out. His project is out there. One Sound, check him out. James Scott, JC Choir, Come On and Pray is out there. It's so many choirs. If you love choir music, you have no excuse. And can I also say this while I'm on my rant before I play this last song? Can we kill the hashtag Bring the Choir Back? Can we kill that? I know y'all think I may be rambling, but can we kill that? Can we kill that? And yes, the Bishop's Choir, they do have music coming coming soon. The Bishop's Choir. But can we kill that hashtag, Bring the Choir Back? Every time I see that, I just want to go off. How you gonna bring something back that never left? Hold up. Let me my soothing music. Let me stop that real quick. Here's my question. How are you bringing something back that never left? Choir music never went nowhere. Kevin Lemons was still out there. Patrick Riddick was still out there. Dexter Walker and Zion Movement was still out there. All of these choirs were still doing their thing. Meacham Clark and True Purpose. All of these choirs, Donnell Damon, Greater Works Chorale, Corey Shibley, the Bishop's Choir, John Howard, End Time Levites. Listen, I can go all down the list. Marshall White, Octave Praise, Sam Roberts, Levites Assemblies. All of these choirs never stopped. So can we please kill the Bring the Choir Back? They've never left. They didn't go nowhere. Look at all these clips that you got on YouTube of all these choirs, all these Facebook Lives. That pisses me off. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to go on a tangent, but that really does. That really makes me mad. And at the end of the day, Kevin Lemons is right, y'all. It ain't going nowhere. Because here we go. Here's the thing. Choir music will always be relevant. It's going to always be relevant. Always. It's always about the sopranos, the altos, and the tenors. Some have 4 or 5 part harmony, yeah. But it's always going to be relevant. Choir music is always going to be relevant. It is the best music in the world. All right, so that is my tangent. So let me put my soothing music back on. All right. Well, let me right back out. Right, Burroughs. I was about to go off because it really boils my skin every time I see somebody bring the choir back. And then I'm not gonna do that. Because if I say that, Kevin Lemons is probably going to call me and interrupt this live. if I say this next thing. Yeah, but choir. What's this hashtag? Hold on, wait. I'm gonna put it on the screen so y'all can see this. This is what Kevin just said. The choir is still here. And my hashtag that I use all the time, hashtag choir music for life, choir music forever. Because no, Kevin, I'm not saying it. Corey, no, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. But I'm working on something else. That's another reason why I'm live tonight, because I wanted to see what the response is going to be, because I'm working on something that's going to be like a weekly series on YouTube dealing with choir music. All right. So give me another week to work out some more kinks and get some more things worked out, and then I'm going to unveil, what I'm going to do. But like I said, it's all about, if you ever see me doing anything, like, you see the Choir Store radio show, you see the banner and all that, anything that I do, it's all about the genre. It's all about supporting choir music. It's all about keeping choir music alive. That's how we do it. We work together. We keep it alive. All right. So in closing, this is one of my favorite songs from that night. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but I'm going to just give you some of it. I love old choir music. Kevin Lemons loves old choir music. Corey Shipley. And here's the thing about all of these choirs. I'm loving it because they're all going back and they're all grabbing old choir songs. What is that, bro? Oh, well, see, here's the thing. How can I say this politely, nicely? Well, we all family. Y'all follow me, so I can say what I want to say. Imitation is a form of flattery. But I believe, and y'all can tell me if I'm wrong, right or wrong. If I'm wrong, then that's fine. This next comment I'm about to say, Kevin, don't you respond, because I already know you're going to be off. In my opinion, a copy will never be better than the original. That's the way I feel. I don't care what you copy. I don't care how well you do it. It will never be better than the original. What is Kevin Lemon saying? Oh yeah, so on my show today, I was impersonating Kevin Lemon. I got to play his song to do that, so I'm gonna wait. I got a special situation to do that, but it's coming. My interpretation of Kevin Lemons. Yeah, a copy will never be better than the original, because the original was authentic. The copy is a knockoff. Did I say that? The original was authentic. The copy is a knockoff. Don't ever forget that. Don't even forget that. Don't ever forget that. So I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone because there's a whole couple ways I can go with that. And Kevin and Corey are not gonna edge me on. And no, I'm not doing a Zoom after I get finished this, because I already know. I know my brothers like the back of my hand, so we're not doing a Zoom. What did Shawna say? Fraud. Okay, so let's do this. I like old songs, so I put this medley together. Yeah, babe, I got a word. I've been quiet about a lot, but I'm not going to be quiet anymore. And that is a fact. It's all right to copy, but just know your copy is never going to be better than the original. And here, this ain't no shade. What is Kevin saying? Hold on. What Corey saying? I know a copy of a song that just came out. I'm not going to give Kevin. I'm not going to do it. Because you don't understand. See, y'all don't know this side of Kevin Lemons. Why am I calling him by his whole government? Kev will go plumb off. And then you can't reel him back in. So I'm just going to leave this subject alone. And I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. Thank you, Q. He sound like my dad. What did Shipley say? And Shipley, I know what you're talking about, and I'm gonna leave. I'm not even going to. I'm just not gonna do that. But we're gonna leave this alone. But this medley, when we created this medley, I told my band, I'm just setting this up. I told my band that y'all have to play this as close to the record as possible. I put some nuances in there that are my signature. Now, everybody knows that I play, but I don't really play as much as I used to. There was a time where, I was really engulfed into playing for choirs and, touring and all of that. Of course, we moved to Chester Mass Choir for years. But when I did this medley, it was important to play the medley so that they could understand how it needed to be interpreted. And can I tell y'all, they really took this medley to the next level. So we're going to do a little bit of this. This is the old school medley of some of my favorite songs. And the last song was the most significant song because you all know that I played for the Wilmington Chester Mass Choir for over 20 years. And that, hey Nikki, I see you, how you doing? The Wilmington Chester Mass Choir for me, is my number one choir in the world. There is. Next to 1A, it's Wilmington Chester. It is. Wilmington Chester, the Tommies. No special order. Well, yes it is. Wilmington Chester first, and then the Tommies. So when I did this medley, and I had to close it with the Wilmington Chester Mass Choir as a salute to Reverend Davis. So a little bit of this, and we're going. I really thank y'all for hanging out with me tonight. This is really fun. We're gonna do this again. I promise. This ain't gonna be the last time that I pop up. But check this out. This is the medley, Zach's Old School Medley. That's what it's called. Zach's Old School Medley.
story to tell, yeah. Take all of my problems, yes. Take it take it home to Jesus. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take all of my worries. I'm gonna take all of my issues. Yeah, yeah.
Take it home to my Jesus.
Yeah.
Ain't that
Ain't that good news? Ain't that good news?
take it home to my Jesus.
Can't nobody do me like Jesus. Can't nobody do me like Jesus. Can't nobody do me like
Take it
Jesus.
to my Jesus.
I can take it
Ain't
home.
that good news?
Ain't that good news? Take it home to my Jesus. I got good news. Yeah, yeah. I won't have to cry no more. I won't have to die no more. Ain't that good news? Oh, I won't have to worry no more. I don't have to worry about voting no more. I don't have to worry about cancer. I don't have to worry about sickness. I can take it home. I can take it home. I can take it home. I can take it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got good news. I won't have to worry about bills no more. I don't have to worry about money no more. Because the streets of gold and gates of pearls. Hallelujah. I can take it. I can take it home. I can take it home to Jesus. I can take it to Jesus. I can take it my problems. I can take it my worries. It'll all be over. It'll all be over. Amen. Ain't that good news?
Somebody give him glory. Somebody give him glory. I know this is a studio, but God's been better than that.
y'all need to know. After that moment happened, it took us about, I want to say, 30 minutes, 35 minutes to kind of like get everybody back. Now, here's some back footage. Here's a backstory. Can y'all hear me now? They say you can't hear me. Somebody give me a thumbs up. Can y'all hear me? I know the comments are a little delayed. I'm gonna wait and see. Can y'all hear me? Okay, so after that moment happened, I'm sorry, I got kind of caught up in what was going on. Listen, y'all. So after that moment, I'm gonna be very honest. I'm gonna be very, very honest with y'all. Thank y'all. After that moment, it took about 30 to 45 minutes tops in that moment. Thank God for Bishop Bruce Parham, because Bishop was there, and Bishop kind of brought us back. He kind of brought us back to, into the fold, because that moment was extremely powerful. Seriously. It was just extremely powerful, and that moment was really for us. I have some members of my choir that have been, and you got to remember this recording, and I'm going to end. Hey Malcolm, what's up, bro? I see you. So I'm going to end this recap. But this virtual was recorded in August, late July, early August. So it's kind of like in mid-pandemic, because the pandemic happened in March. When we got to July, August, we was like in midstream pandemic. So a lot of things, was going on, especially within the choir. The choir wasn't singing, we weren't coming together, and then there were some other stuff. I don't want to get into that, but there's some other things that were going on, major life-changing situations, that was going on with members in the choir. So that night, I can really say that my choir received its breakthrough. That night we received our breakthrough. It was, I can't put into words. Those that were there can understand what I'm saying. We received our breakthrough that night. I believe the oil was refined on this ministry. We received our breakthrough that night. And we're going to get that footage, so that we can share it. But it was powerful. Thank God, like I said, thank God for Bishop Bruce Parham. Because had he not stepped in, to kind of like bring us back, I know that there's no way we would have finished that virtual concert. I know for sure that there would have been no way that we would have finished that concert had it not been for Bishop Bruce Parham. So we do have the footage, and I'm going to make sure you get it. So I want to say thank you for tuning in to watch this. Please make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube page. I'm looking for the graphic. I don't know why it's not here. Hold on one second. Anyway, www.zw1a.live. www.zw1a.live. It's in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. More footage will be there. I'm going to do this again. But the next time that we do this, we will have the actual footage, because I didn't finish going through it. Because I got to figure out what we can show, what we can't. But once again, thank you all. My brothers, John Howard, Malcolm Wilson, Kevin Lemons, Corey Shipley. Thank you all for watching tonight. I didn't see Freddie or Marcus on, but That's the brotherhood. That's the brotherhood. The bros. Remember that, y'all. I'm just putting it in the atmosphere. Just remember the bros. All right. And that's going to be it. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Now, this live that's on my page will be deleted. So if you want to watch this again, you got to go to YouTube because it's going to be on the YouTube. So this live will be deleted, and you can go to YouTube. One thing about my bros, they all have great choirs. They all have great projects that's out there. They don't know I'm kind of working on something, with this, so that I can kind of promote everybody at the same time. So just, y'all keep praying. I need probably another week, and I'll be ready to unveil what I'm doing. But y'all remember the bros, because it's when I tell y'all it is going down, it is going down. No, we didn't make any announcements, Tanya. We didn't make no announcements. No announcements, not yet. Not yet. But it's coming. It's coming. And I will tell you this. Hold on, let me put on my little groove music. Let's see. Where's it at? That's this one. I will tell you this. There's no way y'all ready for what's about to happen. All right, I'm going. I love y'all. And like I said, this live will be deleted on the page. Go to the YouTube page. If you want to watch the replay will be up. Watch it on YouTube. Please subscribe and make sure, once again, that you go and purchase For Your Good by Kevin Lemons. Now, I know you have Stream, you have Apple Music, but we need you to purchase it. Pay that $1.99 or $1.29.99, whatever it is on iTunes. Make sure you support Kevin Lemons and Higher Calling For Your Good. It's the picture with him like this, with the hat. So make sure y'all do that. All right, I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all soon. Watch the page, because if you don't, I guarantee you're most definitely going to miss something. Deuces.